In today's tutorial, we will learn a pattern that you can really make your own. It's a super fun, very quick and easy pattern to crochet. Welcome or welcome back to Hooked, Crocheted by Monica. In today's tutorial, I am going to teach you how to make these beautiful earrings. I really love this star pattern because you can get super creative with it. You can just make earrings by crocheting just one earring and have them like that. You can make 2, 3, 5, however long you want them. You can make them out of one solid color, or you can use all the colors under the sun and make rainbow stars. Really, whatever you want to do with it. So let your imagination go wild. But before we get started, I would like to invite you, if you like this video, if you learned anything from it, or if you just like listening to me talking in my Hungarian accent, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share. Alright, let's grab our hooks and let's get started. We are going to need crochet thread or yarn. I am going to use size 10 crochet thread, but you can make this pattern out of any thickness of yarn or thread. But because I am making jewelry right now, I am using my size 10 crochet thread. You are also going to need a crochet hook. I am using a 1.5 millimeter crochet hook. We also going to need a pair of scissors, pliers, a needle, jump rings, and earring hooks. So this pattern that I will show you how to create is a 5-point star. We are going to get started by making a magic circle, and we are going to have double crochet 10 times in that magic circle. I have this beautiful blue thread right here. I am going to make the magic circle. And we are going to start by chaining 2. The reason why we don't just jump in with the half double crochets, because we need to bring our stitches up to height. So the way we do that in this case is chaining 2. And this does not count as a stitch. So 1 and 2, and now we are ready to have double crochet 10 times right in that magic circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we are going to pull this tail so our magic circle becomes a little bit smaller. Don't pull it entirely closed, very tight, just yet. We are going to do that at the very end. So we are going to close this round by slip stitching on top of our first half double crochet. And this pattern is worked in rounds, so we are not going to turn our work at any point. Okay, so now we are ready to make the first point of this star. We are going to chain 4, and that is going to give us the side of the first point. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. At this point, we are going to slip stitch in the first chain from the hook. So we are going to slip stitch right there, the first chain. In the second chain, we are going to work a single crochet. And in the third chain from the hook, we are going to work a half double crochet. So at the very beginning, we talked about the height, how we need to chain 2, so we bring our half double crochet up to height. Right here in this point, we are going to see beautifully the different heights of our stitches. I will show you in just 1 second. Let's secure this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to skip this one half double crochet and we are going to slip stitch in the very next one. Okay, so now our point is nice and secure, and I will show you how we were able to create this point by crocheting different type of stitches and taking advantage of the different heights of those stitches. So right here, this is a slip stitch, and this one is a single crochet, this one is a half double crochet. So a slip stitch is itty bitty, a single crochet is a little bit taller, and the half double crochet is even a little bit taller than that. So that creates this triangle effect, which allows us to make this beautiful point. Let's keep going. We're gonna make our second point by chaining 4. We are going to slip stitch in the first chain from the hook. Slip stitch. If you make your stitches very tight, it's gonna be difficult to slip stitch, so don't make them too tight. Okay, now we are ready for the next one, which is a single crochet and a double crochet. Perfect. We are going to skip one, slip stitch in the next. Again, we are going to chain 4. 2, 3, 4, slip stitch in first chain from the hook. Then we are going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And then we are going to half double in the third chain from the hook. We are skipping one half double crochet and slip stitching in the next. So we have 3 beautiful points already. So we're going to do all of this again 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, slip stitch in first chain, single crochet in second chain, and half double in the third chain. Skip 1 stitch, single crochet in the next. We're almost there. One more time. 4 chains, slip stitch in the first one, single crochet in the next, and half double in the last. We are going to skip one and slip stitch in the next, and there it is. All we have to do is cut our tail and finish it up, and I will show you how we do that. So we will cut this tail. We are going to put our tail through this loop, and we are going to pull it tight. Now is the time to pull this tail tight. So we are going to just put our finger in the middle and pull, and you will feel your tail moving through these stitches. So it's entirely closed and done. Our beautiful, beautiful star. Okay, no need to do anything else with this one. We are just going to cut it. It will not come undone if you pulled it tight. And we are going to thread our needle. And as we usually do, we are going to find a route for our tail to be hidden. There's no real science to this as far as I do it. There's no real science to this really. You just find a route where you can hide your tail and it will be secure as well. Okay, so I always finish my work on the wrong side. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the back side. That's all. So I usually just bring up my needle here and find a route for my tail to be hidden. And I always put my needle through the back stitches only, so you can't see my needle through the front at all. Therefore, you won't be able to see the thread going there either. So we hide it completely. So we just pull this, cut it, and that's it. At this point, you can block your work or not block your work. This red star that I have here is already blocked, so it's a little bit stiffer than this one. This is still able to curl up quite easily. This one is not. So it's up to you what you want. If you want something that lays more flat, then you are going to block your work. Here's a video. Go back and watch this. We made a whole video on how to block your work. I will show you how I put together the earrings. We are going to do a pair just like this with 3 different colors hanging like this. These are really, really beautiful for the 4th of July, any of your American patriotic holidays. You can do so much with this. You can use your colors of your country, your favorite colors. In America, we are really big on our school colors. Really, your imagination is the only limit to this, so have fun with it. Okay, so I always like to lay out my work before I put it together, so there's less chance of me messing up the order. So what we're going to do is we're going to have red on top and white in the center, and we're going to finish it with a blue. Red, white, and blue. So that is going to be our order. At this point, we are going to grab our plier or pliers if you are using two to open your jump rings. We are going to grab one jump ring. I'm going to open it, and you can make this with small jump rings the way I do it, or larger ones, however you want. So I am going to open it, and we are going to work our way from the bottom up. So we start with the last one, and we are going to go in. We are going to go in the top of this star, and we're going to close it. We're going to grab another jump ring. We are going to open this one. We are going to put it in the previous jump ring. And at this point, we grab our next star. And we are going to hook this on the bottom of the next star and close it. So we are going to repeat this on top of the white one. So we grab our jump ring, open it, go on the very top, and close. So we have our next jump ring opened. We are going to go right in the next one. We are going to grab our next star and just hook it to the bottom of this star. And now we're ready to close it. Okay, and at this point, to save ourselves a step, we will open this one jump ring right here. We are going to grab another one. And at this point, we are going to just hook it to the very top of the last star, close it. And we are going to put our hook on the top of this jump ring. So here is our hook. You can use whichever type of hook you want. And we are going to grab it. Here we go. Hook it. And close it. And there you go. Here is our pair of earrings. Here they are. They are super fun. very, very light. So they are not going to pull on your ears when you're hot and sweaty outside on July 4th. But really, any day, these are so fun, so light, and I hope you guys will make it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please send us a picture. We would love to see your final product. And if you have any questions, please leave those in the comments. I will do my very best to answer them. Again, it would mean so much to us if you like this video, if you subscribed to our channel, and if you shared this video. We would love to continue to make these tutorials for you guys. So please spread the word and help us out in that way. We will see you next time. Happy crocheting!